let's challenge the mainstream self-help world. Just be positive, where everything happens for a reason. Let's flip the script and reveal how forced positivity can actually harm people and prevent real healing and growth and accountability. The personal development world loves to tell you think positive, just smile, just be happy. But here's the truth, sometimes positivity is the problem. When positivity is forced, faked, or used to avoid responsibility, it doesn't heal you, it destroys you. Welcome back to the Mark Talker Show. Appreciate everybody listening and sharing the podcast for us. Please get it out there to whoever you think could benefit from this kind of podcast that we have. And toxic positivity isn't optimism. Optimism is healthy. Toxic positivity is denial dressed up in positivity. It's when someone tells you it's not that bad when it actually is. That drives me nuts. Like, if somebody comes up to me, asks me how it's going, I'm pretty much going to tell them, like, my life sucks. My day sucks. My life sucks. Or, it's going pretty good. Or, I need help with this. Like, I don't sugarcoat it. I'm going to be like, man, everything's hunky dory. I love everything going on right now, knowing damn well something's going wrong in my life. And there's always something going wrong in people's life, and we're scared to talk about it now, and which should be more open for sure. Says just be grateful, shut the real emotions down. You can't. It's good to be grateful, but you don't have to shut the emotion down. You can say, like, I'm not having a good day. You don't have to be, I'm having a bad day, but I'm grateful that I'm alive. No, just you can have a bad day. It's gonna be okay. Pretend everything is fine to avoid hard conversations. I like to have the hard conversations. I like to tell people what's actually going on. They kind of get kind of shocked when they ask, like, how's real estate going? Oh man, it's terrible. It's slow right now. Like, I've been out here hustling, trying to do all these different things. Or how's real estate going? Man, I love it. Everything's going good. And those are the times when it's going good. But you can't always be going good every day for 365 days a year. Like, it just doesn't happen. Or they just use positive quotes as a mask instead of doing the work. I do the work and I put up the positive quotes. Hide struggles behind fake smiles. If I'm not in a good mood, I'm not going to smile. I'm not going to smile just to be fake. Like, there's just no point in it. So one of the truth bombs I had today is toxic positivity is just emotional avoidance with a smile on it. It creates pressure to be perfect, upbeat, and inspired 24/7, which is unrealistic and unhealthy. Like, you just can't do it. It just doesn't happen. There's days where I get super tired towards the end of the week, and you know the the saddest music comes on the radio, and I'm like, oh man, I'm feeling that. Get all emotional, and I'm not sitting there talking to somebody with a giant smile on my face at that time. Usually, those are the times where I start talking about how bad the shop's doing, or just you start talking about the bad things going on in life, like if just different things like family life and things like that. And that's when you gotta like shut it down. You wallow in for a little bit, but shut it down, get some sleep, and come back energized and have more positivity. But don't always think you gotta think positive all the time. Like, nobody does. Nobody can do that. I wish we all could, but a lot of times you're just lying to yourself. And we've talked about what happens when you lie to yourself. Your brain's is not gonna like it, and you're just not gonna be a believer in yourself, and your confidence is gonna keep going down. So let's talk about why it's dangerous. It kills honesty, which I just said. If everything has to be good vibes only, you stop being honest about your pain, struggles, addiction, your stress, or your mental health. I I'll talk about my addiction every once in a while. I'll talk about why I'm sober. Talk about the struggles that we have. Like, it's okay to do all that. It blocks real growth. You can't fix what you refuse to face. You can't heal what you won't admit is broken. And not everything needs healed. Not everything has trauma put towards it. Like, they're just bad things that happen in life, and you just have to get over it. It makes you feel guilty for being human. People start to believe if I feel sad, something's wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. You can always feel sad. Sad is an emotion. It's good for you. If I'm struggling, I'm failing. That's definitely not the point. It feels that way, but if you're struggling, you can always get better. Like, there's always a road uphill to something better. So it doesn't mean you're failing at all. You're just learning the lessons at this time to get better for the future. If I'm positive, people won't like me. if I'm not positive, people won't like me. And that's not the truth either. They want the full, authentic you that talks about everything that's going on in your life. If your friends don't want to hear you being a little bit negative, they don't like the Mr. Negativity all the time. Like, you got to have some kind of positive things. But if you're negative all the time, yeah, people won't like you. Or, I mean, you probably find some, but you're probably going to go down this deep downward spiral of drugs and alcohol, because a lot of those people live in that negativity, and then they try and mask it with those the alcohol and the drugs. It makes suffering silent. People hide their battles because they think they're not allowed to be honest. Always be honest. I love being honest. I don't like sugarcoating it. I don't like telling lies about it. So they suffer alone, smiling on the outside and dying on the inside. Your struggles don't make you weak. Hiding them does. You got to talk about the struggles. Like, there's other people in life that would love to hear your struggles and what you're going through, because it's probably something that they're going through and they think they're alone. And then if you talk about it, then they're going to feel better that, oh, I'm not the only one that's going through this. And I've learned that so many times, year over year over year. We're all going through the same things. It just depends on when we're going through them and how we actually react to them. But for the most part, you can hide it all you want, but somebody else is going through it, and you should just let it out there. Nobody's, I mean, obviously some people are probably going to judge you, but you don't need to worry about that. Those aren't your friends. Who cares if people judge you? The lies toxic positivity teaches: just think happy thoughts. I've never really been fully onto that, but I mean, you do got to think some happy thoughts. Every once in a while, be like, just think happy thoughts, happy thoughts. But it's not 100% true. Stop being negative. That's hard. You can't just be negative all the time. And just like you can't be positive all the time, you have to balance the two out. And sometimes I'll find, we'll go to a restaurant or something, and I enjoy it, but I'll say something negative first. I'm like, no, stop that. Like, it's not always about picking out something bad, or, you got a new gym equipment or something. You pick out, well, I don't like this about it. No, just, it's okay, but you got to find something positive to counteract it too. Everything happens for a reason. That one's kind of like just an old cliche to just get over it. Like, it is what it is. Don't talk about your problems. Focus on blessings. And we all got blessings. We all got problems. And those usually will balance out. Like, you have to have the good with the bad. These lies tell people to shut down their real emotions. They teach avoidance, not acceptance. They create shame around normal human feelings. There's no need to be shameful of your feelings that you have going on, especially, positive, negative, sad, happy, like all those. They're emotions that you're supposed to feel. You're supposed to feel a little bit of anxiety. You're supposed to feel a little nervous. Like, it's okay. Like, you don't need a pill to cover all that up. What healthy positivity looks like instead: healthy positivity acknowledges reality. I'm struggling and I'm still moving forward. I tell people that all the time. Just put it out there. You never know. That person might be able to help you. It might get you to the next step that you've been looking for. You never know what could help you out. Healthy positivity holds space for discomfort. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to feel it. Like, you should feel your emotions. Don't cover them up with alcohol and drugs and just trying to think you got to be positive all the time. Healthy positivity focuses on action, not denial. What can I do about this? Not let me ignore it. No, lean into it. Like, what can I do? How do I fix it? What do I need to do to feel this emotion and move forward from it? Healthy positivity is grounded. It blends hope with honesty, strength with vulnerability, truth with optimism. So let's talk about how to break free from toxic positivity. Let yourself feel your emotions without judging them. Let it go through the body, sit in it, and think about it. Like, it's okay. Stop forcing yourself to be okay when you're not. Definitely, like, if you're not okay, let somebody know. Don't keep thinking that you can outdo it by not talking about it. Practice honesty with yourself and someone you trust. Always be honest with yourself. We talk about that all the time. Find you a friend that you can be honest with, or spouse, or even a therapist. Anybody that can help out. Replace fake positivity with honest progress. This is hard, but I'm handling it. I don't feel good today, but I'm not giving up. I'm allowed to struggle. We're going to get through this. Those are all three great responses to being negative, but also being positive at the same time. The rule: feel it, face it, then fix it. Not hide it, ignore it, pretend it doesn't exist. Don't do that. We got to push through. We got to face it. A lot of times people think of those as their demons, but if you just face it, it's so much easier in life. And if you stay sober, it's so much easier. So for the next few weeks, every time you feel something uncomfortable, don't suppress it with a fake smile or a positive quote. Let yourself feel it, understand it, and work through it. Because pretending you're okay keeps you stuck. Being honest sets you free. That's the pod. I appreciate everybody listening. I hope you got some good, valuable information out of this one. And it's okay to feel those emotions and let somebody else know. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Have a great day.